Where I see most women go wrong, or most humans go wrong, is they try to change everything at once. And when you try to change everything at once, how do you know what worked? And how do you know what's not working? So if we take the typical stereotype diet culture where, you jump on a 12-week bandwagon and you cut out all these things and you introduce this new thing, which, by the way, is like trying to fit a square peg in a round hole, because you're taking what somebody else's plan or their diet is, and then you're trying to fit that into your lifestyle. Whereas what we're doing here is we're carefully crafting something that will fit into your lifestyle. So a round peg in a round hole, right? And so when we change everything at once, you might get results to go, you might feel great instantly, which, by the way, if you just made one change, you would feel great instantly also. It's about being smarter about the changes and the moves that you make, about being more intentional about the changes that you're making. And when you understand why you make those changes, they become far more powerful. And even understanding that one or two changes can get you a little impact, but also quite a dramatic impact in how you feel, also in the way that your body responds. And so by doing this in a step-by-step, change-by-change way, what you're doing is learning about your body. You're seeking to understand what your body responds to, what your body likes and does not like. And this is what really gives you your education about your personal body's blueprint, right? And so by the time you finish working with me, this is what you have. You have a step-by-step, change-by-change blueprint, roadmap, that offers you a lot of information on how to work with your body, because you spent the time to invest in learning. Seek to understand. All-time favorite quote. Apply that when making changes with your body. And this will actually stop the yo-yo effect, right? When you change everything at once, you get results until you stop getting results. And then how do you know what worked and what didn't? How do you know what to change next and what didn't? Do that from a restrictive place. Where are you going to go? So I have a question that I want to ask for you, which is, without awareness, what exactly are you changing? Right? So if we're not creating an awareness around what is working and what is not working, how do you know what you're changing and why? You're ultimately handing over your power to somebody else that says, I know better for you, for your body, than you. And whilst there is, yes, science, there is numbers, there is frameworks, tools, all of that you will learn in working with me. And if it was just about learning the framework, it was just about knowing the information, it would be easy. You would already have done it. It's about how do we apply this in working with you, right? There are fundamental basics and a baseline in order to function somewhat optimally. Right? You're not here just to get to baseline. You're here to go beyond the baseline, because you ask of a higher standard of your body, a higher standard of yourself, and a higher standard of your life. And in order to be able to evolve to those higher standards, it's about taking your body with you, not just about getting to an end result. It's not a body transformation, it is a life transformation. And as you weave in the steps and you weave in the changes, you get to experience over and over and over again the increase of your energy, the increase of your health, the increase in how you feel, the relationship with yourself.